Beverly's son? Just something familiar about him.
The cat is out of the bag. You're playing Jean-Luc's son, Jack Crusher.
You are going to get us all killed. Why are you doing this?
Because he's my son.
It is shockingly important to him.
There you go. That's how shocking it was.
Yeah, it knocked the bottle onto the floor. He has no family. He had, let's be frank, an intimate relationship with Beverly Crusher. We don't know how intimate, but they had feelings about each other at one time.
I have Beverly's diary, so if you ever really want to know what happened between them, I've got it all. But she's in a tricky spot because of her son, who chooses not to engage with his father initially. And I feel that she had instincts that kept her away from him because she was worried about the danger. And I think that that's what's really important. It's not so much that she would not share normally in normal circumstances that someone has a child, like the way you have a son, but I think it's that she sensed there was danger and they were being hunted, and some part of her really was worried about, can she protect this child? And so that's a very interesting situation.
Is there anybody you know who's still the person you knew? Or have you planted roots in your vineyard while everybody else moved on?
Who is your father?
I never had one!
There's an element of a thick-skinned facade being put up there. Like, I feel that he wants to portray that it's resentment, but deep down, you know, he has been longing for some understanding and some connection. He's just deeply hurt and angry. You know, no one wants to stay that way, so he wants to find a way to rectify that, but he finds it incredibly difficult to confront it with a man that represents everything that he can't stand. I think his relationship with his mother is very strong. I think that she's obviously nurtured him. She's protected him from the world of Starfleet and what that signifies. However, she's also allowed him great space to become his own individual and his own entity.
How does he feel about his father? And really, are they able to resolve anything together? Because they do have a lot of similarities, too.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Although they are on different paths and at different elements of the law, they do share some commonalities, and their forthrightness and their desire to get things right for the benefit of other people, I think is definitely something they share. His relationship, it's a work in progress, because he doesn't, as I say, he's longing for that connection with his father, but he doesn't know how to go about it because he feels like he's been deeply burnt by it. And I think he's told himself the narrative that he's managed to come so far without him. Why would he suddenly need him now? Why does he suddenly need all the pomp and ceremony of Starfleet? And you know, one of the biggest celebrities in that universe. So I think he questions, does he want that to be his world?